is DNN Donut News Network, and I am Angry Cops, here with you today, holding on to some random papers to make it seem as though I've done my research and truly care about the story I'm about to report on. DNN brings you an exclusive tonight as we rush to a gripping story evolving in upstate New York, where a U.S. Army Reserve unit has an NCO trapped in the Armory. We go live with our on-the-spot correspondent, Angry Cops. AC, can you fill us in on what's happening right now as I give you the inflection every reporter gives? Sure thing, AC. I'll make sure to hit my points like this. Earlier today, a supply NCO was getting accountability of all the weaponry in the arsenal that they have at this reserve unit's location. Now, she was getting accountability of all these weapons so that the unit could relocate and consolidate in another location. Unfortunately for this supply NCO, she ended up locked inside of the armory. My God, that's horrifying. Locked inside with no escape. Yes, AC, and we're lucky this isn't Fort Hood, otherwise it would have been curtains for that NCO. If this was Fort Hood, she'd have been wheeled out of that armory in a tough box and only discovered months later buried under a bridge. No doubt, AC. However, there are usually many safety measures put in place to make sure that if a soldier is locked inside of an armory or a safe, that they have the ability to get out. Unfortunately for this NCO, all of those safety measures failed. Now, this NCO was lucky enough to have a smartwatch on her, which was connected to her mobile phone. She was able to text an NCO who also knew the combination to come down to remove her from the safe. Well, that's outstanding. I'm glad to hear that she's safe and sound. That's a fantastic pun, AC. But unfortunately, it gets worse. You see, after having the original and then the emergency handle brake, the very old safe door was under the assumption that it was getting broken into. So once that other NCO put the combination in, the safe locked itself down in a tamper-proof mode. She was stuck with no way to get out. Well, that bitch is dead. I thought you said this wasn't going to get all Fort Hood on us. Fear not, AC, because good news is on the way. The NCOs and a specialist that were there originally to assist this female NCO in getting out of the armory that had closed on her, well, they had some quick thinking to do. In the absence of leadership, these NCOs and the specialists made a command decision to contact the local fire department and get an extraction team over so that they could free the NCO trapped inside of the safe. Now, that's some quick thinking. Those soldiers deserve a POB, I'll tell you what. But tell me, AC, how is this soldier removed from the safe? Luckily, this fire department had the right tool to go through the concrete wall and metal caging that surrounded the safe. And what was that? It was a miniature Kool-Aid man. Is that right? Oh, yeah. You see, fire departments utilize multi-sized Kool-Aid men in order to break through barriers for extraction. Big ones, small ones, some the size of your head. Brilliant. But now the question that remains to be asked is, how is the Army going to secure these weapons with such a large hole in the wall of the armory? Luckily, this local man has volunteered his time to secure the weapons and make sure that they stay in the right hands. Glad to hear it worked out so well for all of those involved. Well, here at DNN, we will be reaching out to those fantastic soldiers so that they can be awarded their coveted POB. Good job. Good job. Good job. Today's sponsor is USCCA, or the United States Concealed Carry Association. They help responsibly armed Americans like yourself in the before, during, and after effects of a self-defense incident. The USCCA is a membership that provides education, training, and peace of mind to over 500,000 of its current members. Plus, it's risk-free with their money-back bulletproof guarantee. Click the link below to learn how you can join the USCCA today and the benefits for you and your family. Feel free to submit those who you think should be awarded the coveted POB to DNN News in the comments below. Until next time, weirdos. AC, by the way, you have seemed so much more calm as of recently. Medical marijuana. Oh, you've got a prescription. Oh no, I'm just really, really high. Ah, well, good for you. What's that? Hold on. I'm told we have an exclusive clip of the female soldier that was trapped inside the armory. Can we cut to that?
Junior, when I asked you to cut the phone lines, did you cut the main line in the basement? Or did you just cut the cord on the phone in the kitchen?
Wow. Beautiful and brave.